distracted.
What's good, you guys? Welcome to the A Distracted Human Discussion podcast. I'm Hunter.
I'm Nate.
And we will be discussing random things because we get distracted a lot. So we will just be talking about anything, in this podcast. Hopefully have some people come in. Just have a great time, hang out, talk with the boys, when we get them in, and just have a good time. That's what I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, we'll probably upload these on Saturday.
Hopefully, you find a consistent schedule.
Yeah, we'll figure it out.
I'm looking forward to it.
If it changes, that word will be blacked out and changed.
We'll switch it to we edit out.
In post we'll just put Wednesday.
We'll find a schedule.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm looking forward to this, and it's gonna be. I think it's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah, honestly, just hanging out, talking. Yeah. It's chill,
Exactly,
and
it's gonna be a good way to communicate between we're getting to the point where we're getting to an age it's harder to stay in touch.
Definitely.
And you can tell we haven't been hanging out as much recently as a group, and that's why this is gonna be nice.
For my opinion, we've been hanging out a lot more.
That is true.
Because I just graduated, so it's So I'm hanging out a lot more.
Yeah, we have been for sure, but even then, it's starting to get people got jobs. We got college coming up. You're gonna be freshman. Are you excited for that?
I'm very excited.
Shit,
I'm nervous.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be fun.
But I'm very excited.
No, it's gonna be fun, and we can definitely keep this up throughout, and then we can talk about stuff.
Yeah, definitely.
No, it's gonna be. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
Yeah. And we'll record when we go up. To UC.
Honestly, you can set up a new setup in my place.
Yeah.
Hopefully.
Yeah, we'll just bring these.
Yeah, I'm bringing this.
Really?
At least one.
I'll bring the other one.
That one's my sister's, but yeah, no, these beanbags are clutch. And, we're gonna have hopefully get a better setup than.
Well, yeah, hopefully. Yeah. But it's a start,
It's a start.
First episode, you gotta start somewhere.
Oh yeah.
It's my hair.
That's what you're worried about?
Yep.
That's fair. No, yeah, definitely have to start somewhere. And
listen, man, that catfish face still lingers.
What catfish? Huh?
When I would catfish people on Snapchat.
Well, wait, hold on. Let's
dive into this.
Discuss.
Yeah, let's discuss this.
Let's discuss this.
Yeah. Yeah, no. Junior year, I catfished hella people.
How so?
I would just mess with the lighting and shit, and I would just make sure the picture was really good and send it to a bunch of people. I was probably snapping a good, I want to say 70 different girls a day outside of my friend group. Just
random stuff. Did you show your face then?
Yeah.
You did. So what was the catfish then?
The lighting, making sure that it looked good, I did so much to make sure that I looked good. I didn't just do the willy-nilly snap and send. I would
Is that catfish or is that going the extra mile?
I would say catfish cuz
if you're looking catfishing by definition is you're pretending to be someone else. I feel because
it's more putting on a mask.
Yeah,
and saying almost as if you're basically you're trying to do everything in your power because you are you're not confident in how you look, whatever, something like that usually. And so you'll do whatever you can with the camera, lighting, angles, making sure that there's no camera fuzz, sometimes it's fuzzy, the specs and stuff, you do everything in your powers that it's not there.
Yeah.
And I basically did all of that.
But I feel catfishing is if I was texting girls, but I would use your pictures. I'd pretend to be you, and then I should if we ever meet in person, then I'm somebody completely else. Like, that's catfishing.
I mean, yeah, I can say that's I can see how that can be catfishing too, but I would also say like that's just like bordering identity theft.
Well, that's what catfishing. like when you go on like a dating profile and it's like this 10 out of 10 girl, and you're like, wow, this is just like, but like it's a real person. It's not a bot. Like it's like, wow, it's this 10 out of 10 girl, and you're finally like, you're talking to her like all this and that. Like you're learning about her, and then you meet, and it's just like when you like go out to dinner, like you meet them for the first time, and it's this 5 out of 10 or something. Like they look completely different from the pictures. Like they're not who they say they are. That's catfishing. I don't know why that's the reason, but but I'm pretty sure that's catfishing. I think what you were doing is just like boosting yourself. Like,
I mean, yeah, I think because I was like I just wasn't confident, but then it was just like I did that, and I got so many people to just like that would respond. Like there were like maybe 5 that actually like said something, and like over time I realized it was just like they're not actually like interested or nothing like that. It's not like it's not because I'm like actually attractive necessarily. It's more that it's just like,
are you beautiful?
Thanks, man.
Got you, bro.
No, but like it's not necessarily that like it's that I'm beautiful or anything like that, but a lot of times I justified it as like they're just filling up their phone, because that honestly, I hate to say it, but that's what a lot of Snapchat is.
Oh, absolutely.
It's just filling up your phone so then you don't feel lonely.
Oh no, absolutely. Like just the mere once I deleted Snapchat, it was the mere like I didn't like snap, like I didn't like text people on it, like, but like at one point I had like a lot of like just people like sending pictures of their face and then or like streaks. Mm-hmm. So like I would get like the notifications, like I would get like the numbers, and and I would participate, just so like, but like I get notifications throughout the day. But once you delete that, if you like the people I got close to me that text, like that those are my notifications. Basically. Like I don't receive like that.
Yeah,
stuff.
see, like at least at my high school, I'll say like honestly, just a lot of the people at my high school would just like. They only text you, like, your number if it's A, super important, or B, they're like, actually interested in you for, like, a relationship, or like, you text them first with something.
Absolutely,
and that's pretty much the only reason, and even then, it's, like, people would just, like, type on Snapchat. Because even then it's just like you get the typing notification and then you get the message notification. So a lot of times people would also just like type on Snapchat. So then there was no difference, and nobody would just like. A lot of people just like don't have read receipts on. They don't. So like I don't even know if they've even seen my message.
That is fair.
And it's just like that pisses me off, because I'm just like, have you seen my message? And then it's like a day goes by and I'm like, oh, they just fucking ignored me.
Yeah, I feel like people just, like, kind of have messages, like, a weird, like, just text messages, like, a weird way. Mm-hmm. Like, I feel like it's become more personal. Like, it's a lot weirder nowadays to just walk up and be like, hey, can I get your number? Yeah. Because, like, then people,
it's
like...
It's more like,
expect
can I
certain
get your
things.
Snapchat?
Yeah.
Instead.
I think like, people expect more things if you're, like, gonna if you're gonna text them, they get weirded out. It's like, it's too much. It's like, apparently, like, I don't see a problem with it. Because, like, I don't prefer other apps for texting. But, like, I mean, if you ask for your Snap, it could be anything. It could be like, oh, I just want to be friends with you. Right. But, like, if I feel like if people hear you say, can I get your number? It's automatically like, oh, he wants to get with me or something.
Yeah, he wants to, like, actually get to know me, like, God forbid.
Honestly.
Yeah, like, that's weird.
people
imagine acting on your emotions, bro.
Yeah, honestly. That shit whack, bro. What the fuck is that?
Weird.
What is that? Like,
yeah, fuck that.
What's an acting on your emotions?
Do you guys at home have feelings?
That shit.
Get rid of them now.
Shit.
We don't need them.
Fuck feelings.
Fuck feelings.
Fuck feelings. That shit whack. Like, no one wants to feel.
No, but like, I don't know, like if you text me, I'm gonna respond.
Mm-hmm.
Like I know I've turned off read receipts for a lot of people, just in general, and I'll turn them on for the people that I like actually talk to.
Mm-hmm.
But more so the people that have it on for me, because I'm just like, I mean, like if you're gonna go a day without responding to my message and it just says delivered, I'm just like, I'm gonna do the same thing to you.
That's fair.
You
No,
know?
I fully get like some of those. Like, I don't like the pettiness of people though. Like sometimes, like
that's what I hate.
I knew a person, like we worked with her, but she would, like if she got like left undelivered for like a while, like for like 20 minutes, she would double it, or like in like an hour, she would like purposely stop the conversation flow, just to like prove the point and like but like you're not doing anything.
Mm-hmm.
Like no one.
But then it's like if you respond quickly, then you're the one undelivered for like 2 hours.
Yeah,
because I've seen plenty of videos of like other girls like even older or like younger, my age, whatever. I've seen them just like say that whole idea, but the thing is, I've also seen so many people actually actively do that.
Yeah,
like
oh no,
from my high school, from just people I met, you know, just like in general, people just do that, and I'm just like, why?
It's like pettiness.
Especially if it's just like, yo, you have this of mine, I need it, and then it's just like, nah, fuck you, you left me on delivered for 2 hours. I'm not gonna respond for 4 hours now, and then it's like 4 hours later, it's midnight, and it's just like, I need this shit back.
Exactly, and like some people are just busy. Like if I'm out, like I'm not gonna. I don't like being on my phone directly. Yeah. Like if I'm like out with people or if I'm out working or something, like I'm not gonna text. Like and then like you're gonna be that petty over me being busy. Like,
right, and it's like just this morning too. It was just like you texted me, and I responded like hours later. But it was like
when you woke up.
I was like, I'm sorry, I dead ass just woke up, and it was like 1 p.m.
And I fully get that because like I've had some of those days too. But like,
and it's like, don't get me wrong, I woke up and fell back asleep. I'm not gonna say I didn't.
That's fair.
But like when you do that, it's like you look at your phone, you're just like, huh? I'll deal with it in an hour, and then you wake up 2 hours later.
See, and that's why I like text too, because like with Snapchat, like you have to like
it tells you what it says.
It tells you what it says, and like to be honest, like I don't have read receipts on, to be honest, like because like I mean like if I don't open it, like if I don't open it, sometimes I'll leave it in my notification like tab, so like so I can like see it and like be like, oh shit, I have to respond to them, like and because like I don't have read receipts on because like if I see it, like I'm gonna text, like
it's like well for me it's like people be stressing too much about that little red. It's like, sorry, I accidentally opened it occasionally. Yeah. What do you want from me, I guess?
I mean, to be honest, and like the people I text, they're close enough to me that like if they text me, I'm gonna respond.
Yeah,
like, if I leave them on red, then I feel like I'm an asshole. Like, but like
exactly.
unless it's just like one word, like okay, like
who gives a shit?
Who
unless if it's like, you know, the person I'm dating.
We put our cups next to each other. Are we dating? No. Oh.
What did you think I was gonna do?
Nothing.
Casually just
slurp.
No, but like unless if it's like the person I'm dating, or like the okay was like, okay, I understand that, but it was like mid conversation, I'm not gonna respond to okay. Like if it's the person I'm dating and that's the end of a conversation, I might start another one.
Yeah. How do you respond to that? Like, so just one word answers. Like, how do you keep it? Like, you just have to completely change up the subject.
WYD.
What if you already started that?
If you started with that?
Yeah. Like, what if that's it? And it is
WYD space LATER question mark.
Fair. Abbreviations.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
What you doing? Later. I don't know. It's like, it's the age-old question. How do you respond to LOL? The answer is with another meme.
Send 8-Ball immediately.
Whoa, that 8-Ball shit. I've done that.
I watched you do it.
Yeah.
You got an entire ass paragraph and you just sent 8-Ball.
Yeah. Well, okay. Context. I have broken up with that person.
Oh, I know the context. I saw it.
Yeah, but people at home don't.
Oh,
but
that's
like,
right, yeah.
but like, no context. I broke up with that person 2 weeks, before that happened, and I was still getting messages.
That is fair.
And I was just like, I left. Yes, it hurts to leave. I'm not saying it don't, but I left for a reason. Leave me alone. I'm graduated.
Well, some people can still have a good
like,
but like,
I mean,
it depends.
I know I can.
Yeah.
But like,
don't want to.
I just don't feel like it.
That's fair. Yeah.
And it's like, I don't know. There's so many ties to like everything I know in that one person, where it's just like I don't know. Every time we tried to be friends, we just ended up like getting into an argument, and it was just like, you know what, whatever.
That's
and
fair.
now I'm just like, I'm in another relationship. I don't care, like, especially because like that's really toxic to text your ex when you're in another relationship.
That is fair.
Yeah, like that's fucked.
No, that's it.
My ex did that. I don't want to fuck with that.
Mm-mm.
Nor do I want anyone to go through that.
No, it's a weird, like, you don't want to, like, if you're in another relationship, you don't want to keep in contact with your ex, because then it's like trust. It's a trust thing.
Yeah, exactly.
No, it's I fully understand, and like it's just something you got to deal with. I mean, yeah.
Exactly.
But yeah, on a different note. Editing.
What about
I want to, like, I'm very excited about this because I want to edit.
You want to edit?
Like, I want to learn editing. Like, it's like I want to learn how to do like zooming in, like transitions, like subtitling like videos, because like for like when we record other videos outside the podcast, I want to like edit like some like popular YouTubers, like gaming YouTubers and stuff, and like I want to learn like all the niche tricks, but like it's like good software is pricey.
It is, but I will say I have seen some stuff where it's like, if you get Premiere Pro, right in the app, if you're not sure how to use something, they have like built-in how-tos.
That is super nice.
And it's like, that's super nice, but again, it's pricey.
And yeah, the income alone just
hourly jobs don't cover it.
Which is, it's so bad. I don't like it. Kind of like pushes people away from doing that. Yeah,
it can be really hard, because you also got to think, like, a lot of the people who started and who are big now started when either A, Adobe was new, B, that stuff might have been like you pay to download it, and that it's a one-time payment. It's not a subscription.
Yeah.
But also the biggest part of it is, back then YouTube alone was you record 10 minutes of footage, whether that be gaming, talking, whatever, unedited.
Yeah.
Upload it. Hell, you could do 4 minutes and it would get monetized, because they didn't have the monetization.
They didn't have the requirements.
Yeah, they didn't have the requirements. So like, you could record like a 4-minute gameplay video
and
upload it
and get ad revenue for it. Yeah.
I saw PewDiePie mention in one of his videos, he was looking at like older content, and he was like, 4.5-minute video of GTA, 6.5 million views, and it's just like, he made money off that shit.
I don't know if it's the same rules, but I think like every 1,000 views you get like,
I think it's like $5.
$5.
I've heard Markiplier did an interview with Anthony Padilla, and he didn't say any like specific numbers. Like, it's probably out there, but like, he said it is stupid the amount of money that you get from views.
Oh, absolutely.
Like, 1 million views should not get you as much money as it gets you. And, it's such an easy money-making approach.
Like, you really don't, like, when you're watching YouTube, you don't look at, like, a video. Mm-hmm. Like, you're watching, like, the Sidemen. Like, you don't look at, like, they rack up views on every Sidemen Sunday.
Yeah.
And you don't think, like, you're just like, wow, they're popular. You don't really think about the money aspect when you're looking at it, and it's insane.
Well, that's the thing. They do, like, those $100,000 challenges, and it's like, in those, I'm just like, they might give each other, like, a Gucci outfit or something like that, but, like, you look at what, they already walk into the shoot wearing.
Yeah, no.
And it's like, Yeezy,
They come dripped out.
Yeah, they come,
they can
all dripped out, and it's just like
some have. I mean, like, they have their own brand too, but they make money from that too. Like, they got, like, their clothing brand. Like, YouTube is a good way to make. The only one that
out of the Simon, the only one that, like, I'll look at it and I'll be like, it is insane the amount of money this man has is KSI.
Dude, Vicstar though.
Really?
He has
that is true. He does have money
because he's got more channels and his Minecraft servers.
That's right. He said in one of the videos he makes like $2 million a year
from the servers.
From the servers alone.
It was the eating video.
Yeah.
Eat or Tell the Truth or something, whatever that was. But no, like they all make money. Like, even like the lowest one, which we don't know, but like they all make fat money, especially because, like, they got so many combined channels. They got so many, like, they have their own stuff. They have their merch. They made a fucking vodka. And they have
Did they really?
Yeah. It's in the UK now, but I mean, like,
shipping and handling.
But,
we don't drink. This is for future reference.
They got we have a chicken stand in Dubai and in the UK. Yeah. They have, like, so much passive income coming.
Wow.
And like, even Mr. Beast, like, he stated in it, he makes so much money, but, like, puts it into his next one. It can, like, the bigger his video gets, the bigger the next one can be, and, like, it's so crazy to watch. Like,
Ludwig was talking about Mr. Beast.
Mm-hmm.
He brought Ludwig out
on a private jet.
Yeah. Probably spent $50K on a video. Scrapped it because one little thing was off.
Yeah, no, it's insane.
He is so particular, and I'm about halfway through watching a podcast about, like, his journey and stuff, but it's insane.
Mm-hmm.
It is absolutely insane.
Oh, it's crazy, and it's like, it's so cool to, like, kind of, like, look at, like, those behind the scenes stuff that you don't normally, like, when you go to YouTube, you're just like, everyone has their, like, reason for going there, pretty much. Like, you know what type you want to watch, but, like, it's so nice, like, looking at, like, some, like, the behind the scenes stuff, and, like, wow, like, this much went into it. Like, you have production crews, and, like it's just stuff you dream about making.
Yeah. Like, one thing I would say that you should look at is Corridor Crew.
What's that?
I don't know if you've heard of them, but they do a lot with VFX and editing software and stuff. And I've watched some of their videos, and they'll actually, like, they'll break down, like, different scenes in movies and the CGI used.
Oh, that's pretty sick.
It is super cool to see. And I saw them in, like, my recommended, like a few months ago. I haven't watched them in a while, but I was watching a Markiplier video, a power washing video. But he mentioned, like,
solid.
Yeah, but, like, he said, like, for the month of June he's being an intern there because he's done a lot of productions. I don't know if you've seen them, but, like, In Space with Markiplier is huge.
I saw one of them.
It's the last YouTube original ever.
What happened to YouTube original?
They just shut it down.
Really?
Yeah.
I guess I can see that.
But, like, he's wanting to pursue that, and it's like, what's crazy about it is In Space with Markiplier as a whole is 6 hours of footage. That is 3 movies.
Yeah, that is.
Yeah. This man, he said he wrote over 150,000 words himself.
That's crazy.
Yeah. It's fucking insane. And the CGI that went into it, there was a lot of green screen stuff. and it's just like the designs that they had and all of that. It was so cool, and I'd love to be able to pursue it. But like, the thing that has always driven me away from podcasts, content creation, anything along those lines, is the social stigma of it's not a real job.
That is, yeah, no.
I fucking hate that because it is.
Oh no, 100%. Like you have to like to be to where you want to be, and like obviously in any content creation where I want to be. Like it's like this has been like a dream. Like I mean, ever since I've been like starting watching YouTube. I'm like, this is something I want to do, and when you like, and now that I'm older, like looking at it, it takes so much time because you have to like even before like you were big enough to get your own editors, you have to edit, you have to constantly like record, like you have to like produce, like you have to dedicate your time to this. Like you can't just like, you have to market, you have to do all of this and that. You can't just post it like you can't stream to 0 viewers on Twitch. Like
that is true.
You can, but like you have to promote it. Like if you stream to 0 viewers every time, you'll get nowhere. Yeah. And if we just post this, nothing, like if we could post this on YouTube, which will help, but like if we post this on one thing and don't touch it, it's gonna take so long for like the algorithm to like spit like into people's algorithms. We have to actually promote it. Like I'm excited for that.
We have the keyword of ADHD though.
That's true.
We have that keyword in there. That's true. Really gonna help.
It can help. We you do tags, and then like you.
All those moms looking up ADHD tips for their child.
Or watch this podcast of 2 people that can switch up really quickly. Like yeah. Yeah, like oh yeah. Follow our socials. They'll be down. They'll be somewhere.
They'll be in the. Look at the links in the description.
They'll be somewhere. Probably the same name. So and because we have to promote each thing. And then it's going to be fun because like I like marketing. Yeah. And marketing sees
I'm relying on you for a lot of the marketing because for me,
which I can like
the marketing it has always been like the hardest task for me. Really? Yeah, because it's just like if I don't see like it's hard for me to get like motivation to do it or like hell even know how to promote it correctly when you're starting out.
That is true. No, and like it's a learning process, right. But I mean, like,
because like once you get a following, it's like you can promote it almost however the hell you want.
You have to do once you get a following
that's already there.
Like you have to promote the fuck out of it at the beginning. But once you get a following, you kind of promote like yourself just by doing, like you go live on Twitch or wherever you go live, and you have your following. Like the more people that you get, like the more you're promoted, like through like its own website, like the more you check by viewers, like and then like you're doing your own promoting. You don't have to like you can still post clips and whatever, like but you don't have to market as hard once you get a following. It's just like you have to get yourself out there first. You have to get your foot out the door, and starting like you're gonna get toes out first. Like you're gonna get like small little slivers here and there, and it'll take time. Like. Unless, like, somehow, but it's just one of those things. It's like
yeah. No, but it's just a lot of it. It's always just seemed like a daunting task, and it's just like, hell, like my parents are the kind of parents that they're just like esports. That's not real.
Oh yeah.
And it's just like esports and all of that shit. It's like it is real. It is it or not. It definitely is, and. Like, you got Rocket League tournaments with totals of a $3 million prize pool. Yeah, no, it's currently going on. It's like, that's $3 million.
Yeah, they're like you get professionals in this.
Professional players. Yeah, it's like these people work pretty much just as hard as like any 9-to-5 worker. Yeah. If not,
I would
harder.
say even if not harder, because you have to work for this.
The difference is it's like the 9-to-5 worker. It's a mental battle of just like make it to 5.
Yeah, no.
In my opinion, a lot of times like at least right now with the job that I have, it's always just like
make it.
Make it through the shift, go from there, see what happens, you know.
Yeah, no.
But like that, it's like you got practices, you got grinding, you got you got these drills that you're doing, you got training, you got all of these different things. I mean, I know 3 of those were probably the same thing.
Yeah, but
practice, training, drills, all the same thing. But
kind of.
But like, yeah, no, it's all the same thing.
It's not
difficult.
I'm not gonna obviously put them on the same level,
No,
but it's like athletes and like esports, like and like YouTube, like both are kind of jobs that like certain people like dream for. Like obviously, if you're a pro athlete, very little get there, and like same with like content creation, but like I think like now it's starting to get to a point where like the younger age is like starting to like realize like, oh shit, like content creation is like is a job, but it's more of like that dream that like I think like older generations see like as athletes. Like it's just a new kind of like
it's a new area. It's a new area for like income and stuff, and it's new. People don't understand it, but it's here and it's here to stay. But yeah, no, like just I remember being in 2nd grade and it was just like hearing about like this YouTuber. He dropped out of high school. He has 30 million subs. No way.
In 2nd grade.
I don't know how many. I don't know how many subs. I don't know how many subs PewDiePie had, but like but the biggest thing was just like
grade was probably like 2005.
No, I was 2 years old.
When did YouTube create? Wasn't it like 2007? It was? Oh, that's probably actually
Yeah. But I remember whatever. I remember hearing. I do remember it was 2nd grade, regardless of the year or anything. I know it was 2nd grade.
Oh, that is fair. You're young.
But I remember hearing like about this creator. He dropped out of high school, and he's suddenly like the biggest creator on the platform. And I'm just like, what? I'm like, how are you? Like back then, it was still like I didn't fully understand it, but I was still in the mindset of just like he just threw his life away.
Yeah, no.
Because like at the time, you didn't have monetization, sponsorships, any of that shit. I mean, obviously you had some sponsorships, but it's not the price tag that it is now. You know,
it's a huge risk, like especially now, like if like we just drop out, like that's huge of a risk because there's
I don't want that conversation.
I don't either, but like it's such a like there's a lot of people wanting to be content creators now, and like
the difference is, are you gonna put in the work?
Oh, absolutely, yeah. And
it's like
it is one of those things.
And it's like you may not put in all the work, but you're starting out, and it builds. It builds over time, and then before you know it, it's a job.
Yeah.
Where it's like you have...
And hopefully that's the goal. Like, that's the goal.
And it's like you have 5 hours in your day where you are recording. You might have 3 where you're editing, answering emails, responding to calls.
It's a business. It's
real. You are your business.
Yeah, you become like that business. Yeah. And then you start getting people on.
You're effectively creating your own brand. Your face is the face of the brand.
That's absolutely.
That's exactly what it is. And you gotta be careful too what you say, because
cancel culture.
Yeah, anything you say
is out there. Coming from
the face of your brand.
Your business is circled around you, and it's not really like much that anybody else can really affect. Like if like just like any big business like Walmart, like Walmart's not gonna get taken down because of an employee.
You can't get fired though.
Would you say? I mean, you can't get fired.
Exactly.
Actually, I mean, YouTube could like wipe your account somehow. Like if you do something, awful, I mean, they could just wipe everything.
Yeah.
But if you're spread out through too many things,
you can't.
Then technically no.
No,
but
not at all.
But I mean, you kind of can get fired.
How?
Like
Are you saying like cancel?
Like, I mean, like if like you do something like awful, like completely awful, you lose your account. Like, people are gonna kind of not really follow you anymore then, and like even if you make a new account, like, kind of gonna fall off. But
Yeah.
you can't. I mean, like you technically can't get fired.
Yeah.
Because you can always continue. Like, and if you build up enough,
Even,
like if you're
even if you get canceled, it's like you can still come back.
Yeah.
I mean,
Logan Paul.
How many times has Schlapp been canceled?
Oh yeah.
So many times.
Dude, yeah, Logan Paul is just
Logan Paul has been canceled a lot, but like
that one huge cancel, like
what, the Forest?
Yeah, the Forest.
Yeah.
Oh, shit, dude, he got demoralized and came back.
I heard about that, but I never really looked into it until like honestly, like this past year.
Oh, really?
It's like the first time that I actually like was like, okay, so what the hell happened?
Mm-hmm.
And I looked into it and I was like, shit.
Yeah, no. I
Shit.
watched that video.
And then, but then I also saw, I think he was on a podcast or something, but he said like KSI saved his career.
Oh, 100%. And he, no, yeah, I saw that clip too. Cause,
yeah.
Yeah, no, he brought him back into the spotlight, and like I didn't like Logan Paul as much. Like
I prefer Jake.
Really?
Between the two,
that's a hot take. I hate Jake.
Really?
I don't like him.
I don't follow either of their content though. This is 100% just like. I have no basis.
That'll start right. It's like Jake is annoying.
See, that's the thing. I do not have a preference. Like, I don't have a basis for it, but I will say that I do feel like when it comes to the boxing stuff, I feel like Jake is approaching it more like a boxer.
Well, that is because.
But that's also like he's more into it.
Logan Paul only fought KSI and then like fought Floyd Mayweather.
Yeah.
But like Logan wasn't as into it.
Yeah.
Jake, like there's controversy that he's not fought somebody real. But I mean, like he's done a lot more fights.
But like again, like you gotta start somewhere.
Well, yeah, but like he's not really fought anybody real, so there is controversy in that. But like I just don't like Jake. But like Logan, he's from where he was to that video where he got completely canceled, took his break. He got humbled really quickly and became like a better person. Like his podcast alone, like I genuinely enjoy listening to him because like he's a good guy now. I feel like, and it's just.
Yeah, no, I don't watch either of them.
That's right. Yeah, I don't watch.
Like I said, I don't have a basis for liking Jake, but like, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know. I just feel like he's like, he's got something about like, I don't know. I just want to see him fight Conor McGregor.
Get slapped.
Yeah. I just want to see him fight Conor McGregor.
I think a lot of people would like to see that.
Yeah. And if Conor loses, it was rigged.
Oh, 100%.
Conor took that bag and left.
Fuck. No, I don't think he would.
No. Are you kidding? You got this pesky ass YouTuber heckling you from the sidelines to fight him. And it's just like, fuck out of here, boy. like, fuck off.
It's it's great. It's good business tactics.
They're
doing.
I mean, it's risky business tactics.
Yeah, I mean, say what you want, but like it's been getting them attention, and like they've stayed in the spotlight since Vine, and it's like they're doing well.
Yeah,
may not like him, or I may not like Jake or whatever, but like he's kind of smart with it.
But overall, I don't know. There's some like famous internet troll people that like Logan Paul, sometimes Jake, not as much. He doesn't troll as much from what I've seen.
What do you mean by troll?
But like more importantly, I'm getting distracted. Deal with it.
No, it's fair.
Because I was just thinking like people calling other people out, but then just like causing a big controversy. Yeah, and then I thought about like
drama and shit.
Yeah, and then I thought about just like
I wouldn't say that's Logan Paul. I would say right now it's like Austin McBroom and Jake. Because like it's kind of centric
I don't know
about
shit about that.
It's just centric about like boxing. Like
Really?
KSI, like he stepped away for his music and now he's coming back with boxing. He's gonna announce his opponent, but like they've in the past couple of years, or in the past year or whatever, like they've had their like, oh, KSI says he wants to fight him, Jake Paul says he wants to fight this guy, and then like there's just like so much talk back and forth that like people are like, oh, you're not putting your money where your mouth is and stuff. So like, it's big controversies and just like that, and like
no, for some reason my brain went to like 6ix9ine.
How so?
I don't know.
he calling people out. Next boxing match.
Yeah.
6ix9ine in the undercard. It's just...
You see the rainbow hair just like flying around. No, but like he 6ix9ine is just like, don't dox us.
What?
I'm not trying to like get caught up in anything here.
Why are we getting doxxed?
I'm not. I'm just saying like.
For what?
Okay, there's some parts of like the rap community and the rap game that actually like worry me. Like the shit between Dirk and Youngboy. Like
I'm not.
Something.
I don't know about that.
Okay, so Youngboy basically, I don't know the exact story, but I guess he like capped on Dirk for not sliding for Vaughn. And a lot of the internet was already like capping on Dirk for not sliding for Vaughn and shit, but like he was ignoring it and stuff. But then it just got to the point where he got annoyed, and then he made it. I don't know if it was Youngboy that came first or if it was Dirk that came first, but they made like diss tracks for each other. But like some like the shit that was like, I don't know, it's just like I've never seen something. I've never had a song like actually portray to me like this shit's real than Dirk's song. Granted, I don't, not that I genuinely think it's real, because I know like if it is real, like that can like fucking fuck up his career and shit. But like in the beginning of the song, he literally said it's said like everything said in this is all props, just in case the police watching or something like that. But like the shit that's said is just like, this shit's real, you know, like, and not that I didn't think it was, you know, because like obviously TJ just got shot, and I hope to God he doesn't die.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, the only other two people from New York that I can think of is 6ix9ine and Fabio Foreign, and I just don't want 6ix9ine to be able to say like he's a king of New York.
No, it's fair.
I just don't want that, because like, no. And then some people, do you think, also kind of a change of subject here, but some people I've heard some people talk to me about it, and they've been like, they think Gunna's gonna snitch.
I'm not gonna lie, like rappers snitching, like,
I don't really care.
I don't think there's a problem. Like, I mean,
like, I don't really care one way or the other, but it's just like, the thing that I always think about is like, if I remember correctly, I could be wrong, but I feel like if I remember correctly, they both like shitted on 6ix9ine for snitching. They both shat on 6ix9ine for shitting.
Shitted.
Fuck. No, but like,
did it. Did you forget what you
Yep.
God damn it, I forgot to. Rewind it. Pull back the footage. Shit.
Shut up. English is not my strong suit.
Strong shoot.
God, dude, I do that so much, and I fucking hate it. I'll be like, strong suit, but I'll always end up saying strong shoot. Fuck.
No, I got you. Dude, it's always the worst when you just misspoke. Dude, no shot. No shot.
No fucking shot.
No
You just,
shot.
oh
I was
my
thinking
God,
of misspoken and misspeaking. Oh my God, we're a mess. Oh, we're just a mess.
Hey man, we're not a mess. We're distracted.
Yes. That's a solid way. I think to end it.
Really?
I think so. I think this is solid.
I think it's solid.
Yeah.
First episode, gotta start somewhere.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
And I think I'm really looking forward to the future. Like it's gonna be a lot.
Mm-hmm.
And if you guys made it this far, we would
Thank
appreciate that's just like a follow, you know. We'll leave our socials in the description. We're gonna be posting on YouTube, like on a gaming channel. We're gonna be doing a lot more content elsewhere. Like hopefully start streaming soon.
Yeah.
Along with the podcast that we're gonna be doing, and then it's gonna be a lot of fun. Like, especially once we can get a schedule going, and like and then like hopefully we can do more like this summer before we go to college and stuff. So like that way we can get stuff like going and then figure out a schedule then. So
yeah, no, I feel like it'll be a lot easier once we're in college because it's just like, you know, it's easier to set aside a day where it's just like, okay, we'll record at this time on this day.
Yeah.
Where it's not like right now where it's like, are you free?
Yeah.
No, I'm working.
No, it's gonna take a lot more planning, but we'll be able to if we start getting more of like a groove in now. That way,
yeah.
Well, while we have more free time, then we can figure stuff out. Like dedicate like an hour or two a day, and then we can like edit in the off days and stuff like that. And then But yeah, no, it's gonna be fun.
Yep, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, he's probably starting. You're starting a solo channel.
Well, you right?
I'm probably not going to. I'm
You're
probably
not
not
going
starting a solo channel. I'm probably gonna chill.
Not gonna record him.
Nah, probably not. I might record, but like, I don't know. I might record for like funny moments or something like that. But
that's fair. Yeah.
I'm not thinking about doing like a solo shit or anything like that. I'm just gonna chill.
Well, I'm not trying to do solo, but I'm like trying to do stuff with the boys, and like I'll post some like stuff. But yeah, I want to do stuff with like the boys, like like the videos that we did, like you and me. Like that's the kind of content like I want.
Moral of the story is we're figuring it out.
Yep.
And we'll probably have more information in the next episode.
I hope you guys enjoyed and enjoy the ride. Like,
make sure to leave a like and comment your thoughts in the comments below. Subscribe.
See ya.
That's a wrap.